Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Nick. Let's continue our Recipe of Love journeys. Episode 3, The Itch. Do you know that girl from before? Tell me the truth. Well, actually, yes. The girl from the pub. I met her at a bar the day I went out with the girls. So, what happened between you? Did you have an argument? No, on the contrary, we got close. Kind of. What kind of close? Some innocent flirting derived from alcohol, I guess. Then we bumped into each other in the bathroom and she came up to me. No, but in the end, it was just to remove an eyelash from my cheek. You mean you expected her to kiss you? Well, yes, I did. Well, yes, I did. Does it bother you to hear this? Of course not. Aren't you even jealous? Of me? Not at all. I trust you completely. Even though you cheated on me several times, you did good in asking Sue to stay and help. Everything came out perfect. It was an excellent decision. Yes, she worked really well. Tomorrow in the Kazakhstan Council's dinner party, we don't have time to keep testing candidates. Mary is right, Katie. You don't have much of a choice. Let's hire Sue. Yeah, that's true. I'll try to get in touch with her. Hopefully she will accept. She's not answering. I'll leave her a message. Sue, this is Katie. Call me as soon as you get a chance. Thank you. I'm anxious about the property purchase. Don't worry about that now. You already have the money George gave you for the advance payment. So the deal's sealed. Yes, but how will I pay that money back? I'll have to ask for a bank loan. We'll do that if necessary. There's not much you can do now. What about Sue? What about her? What do you mean? Well, what would you have done if she kissed you? Let's talk about Sue, okay? I see you haven't stopped thinking about it. What do you want to know? Just how far you would have gone if she kissed you. You were alone and a little drunk. I don't see why you care about that so much. Saved by the bell. It's Sue. Do you want me to go to the bedroom so you can talk alone? There's no need. Wait. Hi, Sue. Sorry, my battery ran out. I just saw your call. What a ridiculous excuse. Well, that's sometimes happen. Make a joke of it. I think the last time that happened to me was like 15 years ago. Really, of course, you are very methodic. Well, not that much. Let's get to the point. I wanted to tell you that your work today was impeccable. I'd like you to start working with us for a trial period. Really? I accept, of course. I admire you so much, Katie. It will be an honor. Plus, I feel there's this very special chemistry between us, don't you think? Yes, maybe. Is she telling you that she should have kissed you when she had a chance? Shh, you are distracting me. I'll see you tomorrow, first thing. We have a dinner party for the Council of Kazakhstan. You'll cook and I'll supervise your work. Great, I can make manti dumplings for them. What's a manti dumpling? It's a dish from Kazakhstan that I learned during one of my trips. That's a good idea, but let's take this slowly. I have to authorize every dish first. Set your mind on trial more. See you tomorrow. Of course, you will not regret this. See you tomorrow. I know that smile. I'm going to work at Mary's for a trial period. Do you understand? I'm close to getting a job at a Start restaurant. Calm down, girl. When you get enthused like that, I'm scared you might get hurt. Every time you simply follow your heart, you get into trouble. Yes, I'll try to refrain myself, but I really want this. Don't you see? If I get this, I could finally help pay the rent. True, you better get it then. It's still trial period though. So, did you agree on something? Don't be silly, you're behaving like a child. I'm sorry, this is something new to me. What grabs your interest so much about this? Yes, what is it, Adam? I think of you and her locked up in a bathroom and I feel like spying through a peephole. What else do you feel? I feel hot. Well, it seems like everyone's temperature has risen around here. What comes next in this fantasy? Wait and see. Is there room for someone else? I'm not sure. Kiss her, Katie. Isn't that what you want? What the? It was just a dream, but it felt so real. The restaurant is closed. I'm probably so anxious that I got here too early. Sue, what are you doing here? Mary is not open yet. Well, we didn't set a time and I thought it would be best to come earlier. Yes, it is. This is a great opportunity for me. I don't want to let it slip by. I see, you're very enthusiastic. How about you? Why are you here so early? I was going to the market to get some things for my bar. You have a bar? Yes, a theme bar. If you come with me, I can tell you about it on our way there. We have time, it's still very early. A walk around really? Help me drain my anxiety. Let's go. You should have seen Adam's reaction when I told him about Sue. He became a volcano in less than 2 minutes. I suppose you took advantage of that? Where she is? Yes, we had a especially hot night. I'm not surprised. Most men are turned on by that idea. For some reason, they love to think about two girls being together. That's really interesting. Will they realize that kind of relationship is not a threat to them? Or is it? Is it? Are you asking me if I should cheat on Adam with Sue? Don't tell me you haven't fantasized about it. Stop, I have more important things to talk about. Buying the property, an important dinner at Mary's. Okay, I got it. Well, at least you have a sous chef now. Distracting sous chef. She's on trial, I said. Whatever you say. You should try turmeric. It's more versatile than saffron. You can even make infusions with it. You have a bar, right? You really know how to pick your ingredients. Thank you. I think that's where it all starts. Just like Katie always says. But her head is not set on spice right now. Why are you saying that? She's in the process of buying the restaurant's property. And she's nervous about it because she needs to get a lot of money for it. Yeah, she told me about Mr. Green. Tell her she can count on me to help in whatever I can. Can you give her money? You really like my girlfriend, don't you? What do you mean? I know what happened in that bathroom that night. What? What? Relax, it's not big deal. Katie and I share everything. We are very open, apparently. I'm glad to hear that, but I also feel a bit exposed. Why? Would you rather? What I really want is this job. Could you give me a few tips to make Katie hire me? Would that be like cheating? I only want to impress her. I need this job. Yes, that's actually cheating. I live with a friend and she's been paying the rent herself for months. Sorry, I had no idea. I'm willing to give it all for this job. There's a lot at stake for me. Okay, it's time choice. Give her some advice. Look, Katie loves order and she's very meticulous. She doesn't like to leave anything to chance. Structured, you mean? Not necessarily, but she doesn't like improvisation. She fought hard to achieve what she has now. She values effort and a lot. I understand. She has to be able to tell that I really want this. Absolutely. You must show your initiative. If you manage to be methodic and creative at the same time, you'll do well. Thank you, you're cool. Oh, really? I feel more than ready for the test now. Will you use stock to thin the sauce? I'm going to use the bottom stock for the pork stew. It'll be delicious. That's a great idea. I wouldn't have thought of it. We all have our tricks, don't we? Hi Emily, I can talk now. I'm kind of busy. Actually, if you don't use the diamond choice, it's gonna be Grandma Mary who suggests that thing to Sue. So yes. Oh, apparently she's still doing that. Good idea, thanks. Oh, You're close by. Sure, I'll be here. The selfies for the entry are ready. Try them. They're delicious. This remoulade really goes well with these. It just occurred to me. Let's hope the council like them. Do you need me to go to the market? Do we need to renew any suppliers? I know this is part of the routine at restaurants. I'm glad you have that in mind. And in fact, yes, I need you to go get an order I left there. Perfect, I'll be right back. I'm glad Sue is making progress. I'm going to go rest now. Good job, Sue. I think you did really well. I hope so. Thanks for all your help. There's nothing to thank me for. I want you to get this job. So do I. I want it so much. I'm going to go get some rest. Good luck. You need luck a lot. Hey Sue, is Katie around? She's in the kitchen. I'm on my way to the market. Hey, you left me all this message and then hung up on me. What's up? I was in the middle of testing Sue while my grandmother watched. Now Sue went to the market and Grandma went to get some rest. So we're alone now. You can speak up about Sue. What's going on? There's something I haven't told you. I had a wet dream with Sue and I woke up feeling very restless. Okay, dreams reflect your desires. Dreams reflect your desires. Did you know that? You should really listen to what your unconscious is telling you. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? Nothing, I just think you should allow yourself some time to find out what it is you're feeling. And especially, what sensation you had when you woke up. I wasn't able to fall back asleep. I stayed awake staring at Adam with all those images on my head. So, how did it go? Great, Katie seemed really happy about my work. I used all your advice and it worked. Thank you. Well, now you just have to wait. Thank you for everything. I'm headed to the market to get an order. The one Katie was waiting for. I picked it up when I went by my own things. I left it in the alley. Oh, I'll go tell her then. So, did you feel restless after that night? Aren't you going to confess the truth to your best friend? Maybe it's all just my imagination. Or is it? After all, she did not kiss me. You can't fool me. Are you considering a sexual encounter with that girl? Busted. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you guys on our next journeys.